大家好，欢迎您再次的收看《住在 LA》。如果生活在美国比较久一点的朋友，一定都会知道 St. Patrick's Day， 因为在这一天呢，每个人都会穿上绿色的衣服，然后呢，或者是佩戴绿色的配件。如果没有穿的话，可能还会被美国的同事捏一把。那么呢，在今年3月17号是 St. Patrick's Day， 那么这一天对我们华人朋友来讲，可能不是很清楚，也许很陌生。不过对于爱尔兰人来说呢，可是一个非常重大、非常有意义的一件事情。到底爱尔兰人是怎么样子来庆祝 St. Patrick's Day 呢？我们赶快来邀请这个很有趣的团体 Slugger O'Toole。Hey,
Slugger O'Toole is great.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome.
你好吗？
哦，我很好，谢谢。
谢谢。
Okay, give us a short introduction of the group and as well, you know, each one of you.
The magnificent Matt Foyer. Matt plays he plays all the woodwinds.
My name is Patrick, so I really look forward to St. Patrick's Day playing with my band because that's my namesake. Shining steel, tempered in the fire.
And then my last name, which is the tribe I ran with, or my ancestors ran with.
McNamara.
I'm a Bronx, what they call a BIC, a Bronx Irish Catholic.
So what's Irish music?
Well, it's played on traditional instruments. I mean, my father bought it secondhand maybe back in the 1950s, but I think it's actually from the 1920s.
So it's more than 70 years?
Yeah, and my mother, who was a great player, she passed away 2 years ago, and back then they used to have their name on the instrument. But I mean, sometimes, I mean, ever since she's left us, I think that maybe part of her spirit is actually inside and helps to inspire me, you know, when I play it, you know, when we do our... Usually the Irish music is played without amplification, you know, but, you know, it's acoustic music. Like, you can just have a house party, you know, and people pick up instruments and then people start dancing and carrying on. That's really the show we're doing. It's called a hoolie, an Irish hoolie. Like when I was growing up, you'd, you know, have a house party and stuff.
Right.
And you know, somebody would just break into song, the kids start dancing, so it's kind of like a sort of an instant recipe for a party.
The most important aspect of Irish music that makes it Irish music is the storytelling.
Yeah.
Hundreds and hundreds of years of stories passed down from generation to generation. Whether you can play an instrument or not, it's getting together with family or loved ones or an audience and telling stories.
And that's the thing about Irish music. It transcends all cultures and ethnicities because it's folk music and it comes out of the, you know, struggles people had with day-to-day living. And now it's a refuge for people to get out of, you know, day-to-day living and escape to some place where everything feels better.
So through music and through songs, you share stories.
Yeah, absolutely.
You share the life you have.
But there's also dance tunes too that are just instrumentals that you'll have specific steps like they call the reel steps or jig steps or slip jig steps. And so that's where the step dancing comes in. You have to have step dancing. To have an official hoolie, you got to have some step dancing as well.
所以我们刚刚有提到3月17号将会有一个非常隆重的表演，是由这个乐团所带来的，而且他们的目的就是要庆祝 St. Patrick's Day。
We're going to have some step dancers there. We're having a gentleman that danced with the famous Riverdance dance company. We're going to be
telling stories.
Telling stories.
You'll be telling stories, okay.
Making each other laugh.
Loud, sort of fun.
So there's storytelling, there's dancing, singing, there's music, and there's like uproaring
It's just like a
music.
big wild Irish party and you look out in the audience and everybody looks like they're your related to you somehow. Like I think everybody, especially in this country, on St. Paddy's Day, everybody's Irish, you know. So everybody gets to be Irish for a day, and we're just basically going to turn people on to the songs that we grew up with as kids and the songs that we've been listening to our whole lives. So it's basically to share all that, you know. We're going to be encouraging people to sing along with us. Yeah, we'll be coaching them along.
Yeah, if they get really excited, they'll be throwing
Everybody
stuff.
get the spirit out.
And actually we're thinking of, I don't want to give away any surprises, but we're thinking of, we want to do one song that's a slow dance number that Patty, some lucky girl in the audience may
You'll be dancing with
Patty
Patrick?
no, I'm not going to be dancing with Patrick, but he's going to jump down to the audience and grab some lucky lady, maybe take her around the floor. It might happen.
Anything could happen, Shelley. It's St. Patrick's Day with Slugger O'Toole.
It may be a rainbow.
Anything could happen. I wish you all the best.
Thank you,
Break
Shelley.
a leg.
Thank you, Shelley.
Thank you.
Up
And
the
thank
Irish,
you.
and thanks so much for having
And
us.
come to the performance.
Okay.
Right.
Great.
OK， 所以呢，3月17号，观众朋友要记得，这个是一个非常难得的演出。那么同时，我们的节目当中会在节目的最后送给大家一些可以去看的票，不要错过了。那么今天很荣幸的邀请到他们来，当然这个团体也会为我们带来一个非常精彩的演出。
We're going to sing an old Irish song for you called The Old Triangle. No instruments involved. It's an old, old Irish song written by Dominic Bean for his brother, Brendan Bean, for the play The Queer Fellow. I'm at my love by the gasworks wall. Dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town,
Dirty old town.
oh!
And I'm Kimmy Gerard, and we are both lead dancers for the Carrie Records Dance Troupe.
Both Kimmy and I, along with Riverdance star Kevin Horton, will be performing on March 17th at the Irvine Barclay Theater.
It's going to be a wild Irish night, and I hope you guys all can make it.
Woo!
Yeah!